God, dog, look at this mess. Well, this car's a mess. These are some of the little compartments or little organizer things that I've gotten to try to help me organize some stuff. And this is it's a car made specifically for the car. It's a little organizer. I got it at Walmart. And it's got a lot of compartments. Put a few things in there already, but I'm probably going to still go through it more. And this will be in the floorboard, so I won't have so much junk in the console up here. And I've already shown this. I got this. It's a Ozark. It's just a bag. It's not insulated. It's more like a vinyl type bag. I guess you could say like, I don't want to say waterproof, but it's like a tote that you can put in the car, and it's got a flat bottom on it. You can put like milk or juice or, things that may have some moisture on it. I'm keeping it in the car so that if I go to the store, groceries, I can set the, like I say, the things that would have moisture in it, like juice, milk, maybe, I don't know, any freezer items, maybe not frozen items. I'd like to get an insulated bag for that. But this would protect, the carpet and the seats. I have leather seats in here. So it would protect the leather seats, from any kind of moisture from any refrigerated items that may have condensation on it. So that's basically what I got it for, really. It's really big. It could hold probably like at least 2 gallons of milk and maybe a thing of juice or other items. I don't know. And this is my bag of garbage. Not really garbage, but it looks like garbage. But I usually keep a laundry bag, a laundry tote in here. And right now it's full of empty water bottles and bag of chips that I snack on. But I'm going to organize that. And this is going to be my disaster area right here. It's full of junk, isn't it? Looks horrible. It does. But I'm going to show you some things that I did get. This I got at Walmart. It's like a heavy-duty scraper. And it's got this huge brush. You can see how big it is. And it's, telescopic, where it expands. In my hands, the way I'm holding it right now, it's probably like 3 feet long. But I think it expands to like, with 63 inches. That's 5 feet 3 inches. That's how tall I am. So it expands as tall as I am, because this car, in the wintertime, if I have to scrape the windows on the hood, I can't even reach over it. I can't, not even with, I have a scraper that's probably about, 2 feet, 2.5 feet long. And I still can't even reach the middle of my windshield. So this really helps me. And it's got rubber hold on it right here. And I think I only paid like $5 for it. It was on sale. But it was regular like $20 or $25. And it's also got a squeegee on it right here. That's really good. And this thing, it's the little buttons you push where it moves it around. If I can get it to, well, I can't do it one-handed. But yeah, there it goes, like that. You can angle it at whatever way you want. And I also got another type of organizer, and it's just a duffel bag, but it's not real big. It's black. I have tinted windows, and I like to keep a few things in my car. I keep like water, snacks, and of course I snack all day long, and a blanket. I keep one of these blankets in with me all the time, because you never know. We have such crazy weather here. It can be cold one day and the boiling hot the next day. And of course I keep my snacks for homeless people, and occasionally when the weather is not real hot I can keep Cokes in the car, but if it gets real hot in the summertime I can't because it'll explode, so I can't do that. But I like to keep a few things in the car just for necessary items. And then I have a tote back here. This thing is full of like motor oil and yes, I've got an oil leak, antifreeze, any kind of fluid that I need for my car. Power steering fluid, transmission fluid, motor oil, I could say antifreeze. And then I have the other side compartment is full of laundry soaps and all kinds of laundry stuff. And then, well, this, I already did the review on that. It's pretty much not being used. You can look at the review if you want. The review of this is like one of those little defrosters that you put on the window shield, on the front windshield. You just set it up, you plug it in. I already did the review on it. You can check it out if you want. And then I've got my little first aid kit, which needs to be cleaned off. It's from an old car I had, but it's got everything in it. I'll keep that. And this is a brush for washing my truck, which I have never done since I bought it, but I'm going to do it. And then I bought a little tool bag so I can organize my tools, and it's black. And I bought a lot of these things in the color black so that when people look, if they try to look in my windows, you know, it's going to be really hard for them to see it. They may not see it, so I'll put things in dark colored items and keep them in the floorboard or something like this. And ever since my truck was broken into, you know, they stole quite a few items. So I'm going to take all these things out that I don't need and just keep the necessary items. And this is actually a battery box, a marine battery box. And kind of strange that, yeah, I would buy this. But it's black and it opens up, and I can put this in the floorboard and put stuff in it. And when I put it in the seat when I bought it just to check it out and see, and looking into the window you can't even see it. It looks like the floor. So, you know, I can hide items like this, hide things like that in it, put like, I don't know, just random items, like maybe put my first aid kit, other little things in it, just, and that'll take up, you know, not very much space at all, and I can pack it full of things that I rarely need, but I'll know where they are, and it'll keep me from having all this mess back here. And a lot of this I did take out of my storage unit. It was just little random things that I took that, oh, I might need it, I might not, I don't know. And this is one thing that I got right here. I got it on the clearance rack. It's an Ozark Trail, like a lunch bag, and it's super insulated. I got it for $10. You can see the price tag, and they're regular, I think about $20 or $25. I want to say, I can't remember. I looked at them before because they're super nice and super insulated. If I can get this open with one hand, it's got the double zipper. You know, you zip it around from both sides. Look how insulated that is. And it's really thick. It's like about an inch thick. You can see how thick the walls are. That's about an inch thick. I mean, it's super thick. And it's real heavy duty on the outside. It's got the plastic bottom, kind of like the other. That blue thing was also an Ozark Trail. Make really good items. And then it's got like a little mesh holder back here. I don't know what you put in that. And then, actually, it may have something missing from it, but I didn't really care. I just wanted, I'm not sure if a part is missing from this. I'm not sure. But it's got these little tab things where you can hook, what do you call them? Carabiners or something on. I don't know what. And then it's got the heavy-duty strap. You know, this thing. Let me see if I can stretch it out. the strap is real thick. See how thick that is? And it's got the little shoulder pad thing. This thing is really thick and soft too. And I've always wanted one of these. And I got it for $10, and it was cheaper than the lunch bag that I have. I have one of those really thin, flimsy little lunch bags. I think I've paid like, I've got like 3 or 4, 2 or 3, not 4. I think maybe 3. I've got like a really small one, really huge one, a medium-sized one, and this one is, it's kind of like a medium size, I would say. You know, I mean, that's how big it is with my hand, but I have man hands. Remember, I have man hands, so it is actually pretty good size. And so that was a really good buy. And it's one of the best buys I've found in a long time. And so I'm going to be cleaning all this out, and pretty soon you won't see all this like a tornado hit the back of my truck. And oh, this is something. This is a drink holder that I used when I used to do DoorDash, and I would set the drinks in it, and then I would set it in a plastic, like a dish pan or something, because I couldn't find a regular plastic one. Nowhere that I looked did they have a drink carrier, and so this is the closest thing I found, and it worked really good. And then this, I believe I got it online. It was like a little, well, I thought it was a solar light, but it's not. But it's one that you plug in, you know, with the USB. And it's just a little light. It does work. I tried it out, and it works. It's not real super bright, but I think I got it for like $1.99 or something. And these are my lost work gloves that I have not been able to find for like 6 months. And there's probably other stuff way deep in here. I'm going to figure out what I find. See what I find. Oh, here's actually one of my tool bags. There it is. Oh my god. Wow. Here it is. Well, I've got 2 of them now. It's full of tools. I had been looking for it. Looked all in my storage unit. Looked in my house. It was buried in the back of my truck. See? So it's a good thing that I'm cleaning this thing out. And these are the window shades that I have. They're those pop-up window shades. These are really neat, and I like to put these on like in the middle of summer when it's really, really hot. And, well, let me clean this mess up, and then I'll show you the aftermath. Okay, I've got most of the junk out. I put a black plastic tarp on the carpet to protect the carpet. I want to get one of those liners. I'm going to buy one of those pretty soon. I've got my basket with my car automotive stuff in it, the laundry stuff. I've got the big giant squeegee. I'm going to keep that. And I've got the big blue brush. You can barely see the handle sticking out. I'm going to wash my truck pretty soon. I got my tool bags in the very corners. And that plaid bag is full of junk that I'm going to take into the house. But there, I've got most of the junk out, and it looks a lot better. Let's see if I can keep it this way. Thank you for watching my cleaning video.